Hello, crafters. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are on this planet. Hello again. I've been MIA for some while. Just trying to get healthy, stay healthy, and it's a struggle, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So enough about me. I want to go ahead and I'm feeling good. I want to do some crafting today with you guys. And I've been crafting, but I just have not been making videos, okay? I didn't want to put you guys through the hassle of hearing me being sick and coughing and whatever. And so I want it to be presentable. I like to be presentable when I'm making a video and not crowd you in with what's going on behind the scenes. Okay, so today I feel like making a video because I'm feeling pretty good today to make a video. And what I've been working on, what I just started like a good week ago, was I have these college ruled notebooks that I had got like 3 years ago, and when I was doing like craft fairs and stuff. And I would decorate the notebooks to sell and to have for the like for students and stuff. Instead of having a plain book, let me just show you. So the books would come like this. The notebooks would come like this, plain, college rule composition notebook. I mean, yeah, they changed colors on you. They can be the regular standard black and white, or now they have it like you can get red, purple, blue, green. So they're trying to liven it up. But sometimes you can take it an extra step and decorate it yourself. So what I've done with the books is that I had got like a big box, because back then, when school starts, they sell them like so dirt cheap, and I had got a box full. And so I'm trying to work my way. I'm trying to make space, and I'm trying to declutter myself. And the best way for me to do that is to make some bundles, and I've got paper from when I used to work at AC Moore, and they were just selling their stuff because they were closing the business, and I just grabbed paper pads and stuff like that. So I have a closet, cabinet full, shelf full, whatever how you want to say, of paper pads, of these notebooks that I got from Staples, because I think when I got the box, each notebook was like 50 cents each. So that's why I got a box full. I'm like, let me just get a whole box, because it's just cheaper that way. And so I'm working my way down. I have like a good, I think 25 left of these books. No more than 30, I should say. A good 35 left. No more than 35 left. So I'm working my way down. So I'm going to do them in stacks of 7, and I'm going to do them on my website. Now my website I'm changing up. I can't do Etsy. I refuse to do Etsy. And my old website, I closed that down because being that I have been working, I'm not able to pay the fee. But I am going to do Squarespace. I have a little bit more control over that. So, because I'm able to do what I want to do, and for $40, I can afford $40 a month. So, I'm going to do that. So, I'm doing 7 at a time. So, what I'm going to do, the first thing is that I'm decorating these notebooks here. And I'm just showing you, I decided, let me just make a video of what I'm doing with these notebooks. And I can show you the little packages that's going to go with it. So, you can decorate it yourself. And I'm just putting some little bundles together. I'm not covering the insides because I want the person who gets this to decorate it themselves. Now what I've done was I've done the outside, front, and I've covered the back. Well, I'm going to cover the front and the back. And this one here I'm just leaving. And I covered the scraps. I just did the scraps from here, I just did a little edging on this one here, and the scraps from the back page, I did a little edging on this page. just to separate it a little bit, okay? So I've done that. And then the ribbon that's going to come with the packages is this ribbon right here. And what I did, I just took my sewing scissors with the deckled edge there, and I just took out the wire, because I hate those wires, and I cut the edging a little bit to make a little decorative. And I'm going to put it on here just to cover that black. And that's what's going to go right there, okay? To cover that. Excuse me. And then I'm going to show you what the packages. I can't even get this open. That's how weak I am. Okay, I think I got it. Oh man. I think the last time I made a video, I had told you I had got the C word, COVID, and it had just, and I couldn't talk for like a good month and a half, and I had finally got my voice back when I made that video, and some other change, and after that, some other things had just dominoed on from there, and it's just been a struggle. Just been a struggle ever since I got sick with that. So I don't know what to tell you, but I'm still here. I am still crafting. I'm crafting off camera though, but I am still crafting. I'm putting things together, making journals, because that's what gets me through the day. I mean, I need to do my crafting though, just to get me through the day, and it just relaxes me, calms me down. Okay, so that's how I'm getting through. My crafting is there for me. So the projects that I'm working on a journal. Crafty Cat, she has some great stuff out there now. Crafty Cat USA. Let's see, the Paper Cameo. Working on hers, digitals. And I'm doing Roxy's Creations digitals as well. I love those three crafters, artists, creators. I can't get enough. I can't get enough. Goodness gracious. But they come up with some beautiful papers. I also got, what else am I getting? Medieval Mirage. Okay. I think I mentioned Crafty Cat, right? Yeah. Let's see who else I'm getting. I've got this mega kit thing here for commercial use, and I want to be able to use her papers. I can't remember. Oh, what is her name? Oh, I can't remember. The Journal Society, the Journal Shop, or something like that. I can't remember. I'll put it in the description, because this is where I got these papers from here. With this right here, it looks like it's embroidered. It's embroidery sheet here. This is where I got her these digitals from. I just love it. It's just like it's spring. It's singing spring for me. Okay, singing spring. That's exactly what it's doing, and I just love it. So I got her mega kit for the commercial use, and it was the whole shop. You get the whole shop. You get everything in her shop, and it continues on with her new ones. And I believe I got it for like $30. I'm like, I can't pass that up. You know, I really couldn't. And she has some wonderful stuff on her website, on her Etsy shop. I believe that's like the second one that I've got. The other one was the Verispear, I think it was. I can't remember. The names are eluding me right now, because just like forgetfulness. Okay, so there is that, the edging for that. And I just need to cut this off. I should have cut it before. Yeah. That's how it goes. Sometimes, you know. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, right? Sorry if I'm off my camera. Okay, I think that's it. Alrighty. Alright, so I got that there, and that's how the back looks so far. There's the front. I'm loving that. Now, there's going to be two packages in here. The one in the brown and one in the white, and providing basically the basic stuff. Now, these little packages contain papers from a paper pad that, like I said, I have paper pads from, and I got to make space for new stuff, and well, I'm trying to get rid of the paper pads so I can go digital and use digital. I mean, there's going to be sometimes I'm going to go get the paper pads, you know, you can't pass it up, you know, they're a great price. So I took out some paper pads, and this paper pad that I'm using for these 7 slots here is the Garden Party, and it's by Craftsmith, and has some wonderful papers in here. I love it because it just screams spring. So these first set of 7 packages, bundles, will be from that paper pad, and once I put these 7 bundles up, I will make some more and then put another 7. Now, it will not contain the same items that are in these bags because, like I said, I'm just using stuff up that I have. And these straws, whatever these first 7 of these straws that I have in here, that is it of those straws. I've had these straws for so long, and I got these like 50 cents. It was a pack of 20, I think it was. I got them for 50 cents. You know, great stuff. All right, so let me show you what's in the bags. We're going to do the big one here first. And I think I need to cut the papers down a little bit more because it's kind of hard. It was kind of hard for me to put them in here. It's also fabric in here as well. So fabric galore I have, and I'm still buying fabric because I need them, you know. I like to put fabric on my covers for my journals. So you get 7 pieces of fabric, and they're spring colors, okay. We have some white with some yellow flowers. We have some pink. We got some peach. We got some off-white. Excuse me. Be right back. Thank you for waiting. All right, I'm back. Back to the fabric. We got some off-white here. We got some peach. And then we have some florals. Okay? And those are the 7 pieces. I believe it's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, there's 7 pieces of fabric in here. I have fabric that is just... I have 2 big containers. Is it 2 big containers? No, 1 big container and 2 small containers of fabric that I need to work down. So this is what it's calling for. So here's one of the papers. These are 3 papers, and then we got some smaller edging here. This was a big piece. But the same side this is on the other side as well. So I just cut it in half. This was a border sheet, and I just cut them down, and that's that. Now I do need to cut this a little bit more so they'll be able to fit into the paper a little bit better. I'm just going to cut just a little bit off, and I think that's all I need to do is cut a little bit off. Okay, so you won't be missing anything major. Just trying to make it where it'd be easier for it to get in and out of the paper, of the bag, I meant to say. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, just that amount. Excuse me if you heard that. That was my stomach. Whoa. Now that hasn't happened in a long time. And also with that, lost my appetite. Have not been eating regularly. But, you know. All right, so that's what's going to be in the brown bag. Okay. Can we go all the way down, please? Okay, let's move on. Sorry, there we go. I think I want to put these in the back. Yeah, those in the back. Let's put the fabric back in there. Okay, so that's what's in the brown bag, okay? Now, what's going to be in the smaller bag is just your little nitpicks and little ephemera and stuff. You do get the fabric, the bag itself. Is there anything else? And the little trinkets here that are in front holding the ribbon together. Okay, you get all that. Okay, including my business card. Okay, so it's just things that I have threw in here for that scream spring for me. Okay, nothing significant, nothing that's gonna. It's just items that you can use for a journal or to decorate your notebook. However, how you want to use them, that is up to you. I have these little puzzle pieces. You can decorate it. These are great for like Mod Podging. Like this, a piece of this napkin. You get 2 napkins. Now, you know how napkins are. When you open them up, there's 4 sides. Okay, so when you open this up, you have 4 different sides here. Okay, on this one here, there's that, and then on this one here, there's, and I know say that they're Easter, you know, because Easter's right around the corner, so that's why I'm putting Easter in here. All right, so if I can get this open, and there's that. You got 4 of those. Okay, so that's that napkin, and that'll be great. You know, something to put on the napkin. You know, you can glue it on there. Okay. All right, so that's, you get those 2 items there. You'll get some little, you know, those little notepads, you know, that you can get from the dollar store or whatever. You're gonna get some papers of that, little things you can use in your notebook, or you can use in your journal. You know, little put a little topping on it, like a piece of paper here, and put it on there, and make a little, not covering the bunny, of course. Just fold that over and make a little notebook on top of in a journal, you know. And you have some paper, little things here. I believe there's 7. And if you hear me say 7 a lot, 7 is my favorite number, okay? Beyond 13. 13 is my number. But I tend to do things as 3, 7, 13, okay? Those are my numbers. So you'll get 7 sheets of that. Like I said, each bundle of 7 is going to be completely different. I have no clue what I'm going to be putting in the next set of the 7 bundles. No clue. Okay? You'll get 2 tags. I made these tags when I was doing some hashtag collaboration when I made these tags. And this one here is not decorated. There's a reason, because it gives you the person, whoever's buying it, the opportunity to decorate it. And that didn't want to stay there. I wonder what happened there. Let's glue it down. Okay. So I did a collaboration with someone. I can't remember what I did it with, what collaboration it was for. And I made a whole bunch of tags. Wow. I guess over time, this came up. No biggie. And just glue it back down. Wonderful thing about glue. You can always glue it down. Okay, so we have 2 tags. One is decorating, one is not. Okay, it gives you the opportunity to decorate the other one that you can put in your journal or whatever. Okay, these are the tags that came, ephemera that came with the paper pad. I threw 2 in there. You can do whatever, make pockets with them. Okay, I have these clips, these are store clips. Now, this is from when I was, like I said, from doing my craft fairs, and I have these leftovers. I have like a couple of these leftovers, so I decided to put them in the bundle. So you'll get these two, you'll get 2 stars. Okay. You'll get this little, it looked like an envelope holder, a library card holder, you know, but you can use it with any, basically for anything. And it does have like the sticky thing on the back, so you can peel it and stick it on. Okay, I'm sorry. You can stick it onto whatever. You can put it on the front of your notebook, or you can put it on the inside of your notebook or your journal. You can use it however you want. It's your project, your journal, your book, and do whatever you want. Okay. So, and you also get these 3 straws. They look springy, and I included them into the bundle. Okay, you get 3 of those. And this is a piece of fabric strip. I think I had got this from Michael's. It was doing a clearance. And it's a big bag like this, full of these strips. And they were selling them for, like I said, in the clearance section. And I think I grabbed like 3 of them. 50 cents each. You can't miss. You can't pass that up. I mean, who would? I couldn't. So I'm going to work my way out of that bag, work that out. So these are the items that will be in this bag. Okay. So everything here you will get. Okay. Let's put these back in here, if I can. Okay. Let's put the straws back. Alright, so that is the bundle for the small bag. Okay. So you'll get these 2 bags. You'll get a notebook to decorate and use it as a journal, or however you want to use it. And this will be the bundle. And once I have all the notebooks covered, actually, I'm not going to cover them. I'll just put everything together and let you do however you want to do it. That's what I'm going to do. All right. I'll provide the paper. Okay. I will provide the paper, the ribbon, everything here. I just wanted to make sure, I wanted to go on and show you what you could do with the notebook, okay? How you can cover it. Use the paper in the back if you want to cover the notebook with that paper. All right, so I'm just want to give you the opportunity. This is a great idea for the newbies. There are a lot of newcomers to the crafting community that has no clue how to begin, where to begin, what to use. Where to get their items from. I mean, there are so many crafters out there that can provide you with stuff, but sometimes too much is too much, and you confuse yourself, and you don't know where to start. Sometimes I get that way. I mean, I see so much stuff, and then I'm like, where do I begin? I don't even know where to start. And I understand. So I want to give the opportunity for those newcomers who are out there who don't know where to start, what to do. I want to give you the opportunity to have something to start with, okay? And provide you with something. Now this brown bag, don't throw it away, because you can use it as a journal. Fold it up. Put your insert in there. Sew your insert into the journal. Make it your journal cover. Cover it up. That will hold your insert and make a 1-binder journal. If you don't want to do that, you can use the notebook. Now this notebook is great for notes, because I use it for notes when I have ideas. I cover it up, and then I just write in it without my ideas and my notes and stuff like that. But if you can also use it as a journal, okay? I mean, you can decorate the pages, cover it up with scrap paper, digitals, and put your pictures in there, your thoughts, your ideas. You can use it for many things. If you wanted to make it as your idea book, use the bag for your journal. Like I said, you can fold the bag up in half. This bag, I purposely put this in there because you can use it as your journal. I mean, and I've made plenty of journals out of these bags, to tell you the truth, because I mean, this is like the cheapest way to make a journal. I mean, I used grocery bags to make my covers, okay, to make journals with. It just like, who doesn't go to the grocery store and does not get a bag, especially from Target? You automatically get a bag. And I've got so many Target bags that I've made with and made journals with. It's just, I still have them. Cereal boxes. Who doesn't eat cereal? I've got boxes of cereal boxes, and I've made journals with those cereal boxes. There are so many things out there that you can use to start with, and I understand you get overwhelmed and you don't know what to do with the stuff that you have in front of you. Sometimes you just gotta don't think about it and just do it. And I believe me, when I say I understand, I understand. I was the type of person who like bought things because back then I was working, I could afford it, and I would just buy things. I mean, especially if it was on sale, or clearance, I would buy it because I'm like, oh, I'll use it one day, and it's still sitting in my on my shelf like these things were sitting on the shelf, and they still are. And they'll say, I got to declutter. I got to use them up. They got to be used somehow. Okay, so I've got stuff. I've got paper pads galore that I used to do scrapbooking. I don't do scrapbooking anymore. So these pads are just sitting there collecting dust. So I'm like, I gotta use them. I gotta use them. So this is my idea that I will be putting these bundles together, and I will let you know when I will post them up on in my Squarespace store. So keep lookout on Instagram, my Instagram, Rebecca's Gift Box on Instagram, and I will make a posting on YouTube to let you know when these are going to be on the site. Okay. Now, I have I mentioned this in my last video that I was wanting to start a Patreon page, and I'm almost finished with it. My hang up was trying to decide what to offer in the tiers, and what kind of tiers, and how many tiers. So that was my hang up. So I'm almost finished with that, and I will be posting that up, let you know, whoever's interested in joining me in my journey, crafting journey. Now, on my Patreon page, I will not be just doing paper crafts, because I do crocheting and knitting as well. And when I'm not doing paper crafting, I'm crocheting and knitting. I'm making something else with my hand, and which is kind of hard because I do suffer from arthritis, severe arthritis, and as you can see, my hands are swollen, but I have to wear those gloves or those little wrister things, the black wrister things, and it's kind of hard to do it, but I like crafting. I like making things with my hands. So that's my other. So on my Patreon page, if you're wanting to know or learn and wants to join me in my crafting journey with me, because there are things that I don't understand, I don't know, that I would like to jump into. Like, I don't understand everything about paper crafting, as in mixed media. I mean, I want to dabble in it. I do know some things about it, but not a lot. I've got that board. I can't even remember. I don't even know the name. I can't remember the name of it. But that I see everybody doing with the inks, and then you can transfer the image onto paper. I know you don't understand what I'm talking about. I do, and I have all three sizes. I have all three sizes, and I probably use it like once or twice because I have no clue what to do, okay, with it. So, and then I have inks, I have sprays, I have I have all the stuff. I just need to do it, okay? So the Patreon page is going to help me, make me use and discover new art supplies and just do, and I want other people to come join me to learn the process as well. And we will be learning about some crocheting and some knitting technologies, techniques, because I don't know everything about crocheting, especially the Tunisian. I know how to do the basic Tunisian stitch, but there are some things out there that I've never heard before. I've been watching Vintage Crochet lady. I can't remember her name. The Vintage Crochet. I've been watching her channel, and I'm like, she does these challenges where her son gets these projects, and she doesn't know what she's making until she finishes the project. That's if she finished the project. And she unravels the paper to find out what she supposed to have made. And sometimes it comes out like the picture, and most of the time it doesn't. But I find that fun. Making something you have no clue what you're making, and hopefully you hoping that it comes out correctly, and understanding what you're reading and doing. And most of the stitches that she's done, she's reading from the instructions. I'm like, I have no clue. There was one an open end single crochet. What was that? I have no clue what an open end single crochet was. So I've learned that one. So there's a lot of things out there I want to do, and with my Patreon page, I want people who wants to take that journey with me to come on and join me, and we'll journey. And if you're not afraid to hear and say the word of the Lord, come and join and have some fun. All right? All right, crafters, that's all I needed to say for today. And I will let you know on my YouTube and Instagram page when these bundles will come out. And I will be making another 7 bundle set. Okay? All right. Thank you for joining me and listening to my rabble. And as always, crafters, have a blessed day. Bye.